So the UK has just ousted its first British-Indian Prime Minister. Will it have a bearing on ties with India? Under Keir Starmer, what would ties between London and New Delhi look like? What is expected to change? Well, not much. It should be business as usual, and that in itself is a big victory. Keir Starmer is keen to maintain good ties with India. He said this on numerous occasions, most recently when he went to a Hindu temple in London. He said, and I quote, "If we are elected next week, we will strive to govern in the spirit of seva, to serve you and a world in need." This was last weekend at the final stage of the campaign. At this crucial juncture, Starmer thought it was necessary to talk to British Indians, to reassure them, to tell them that the Labour Party would work for British Indians as well. Why was this necessary? Because of the Labour's recent history on the matter of Kashmir. They were seen as pro-Pakistan and anti-India, especially the Labour Party leader before Keir Starmer, Jeremy Corbyn. He did more damage than anyone else. Corbyn upturned years of goodwill. Because of his controversial take on Kashmir, he wanted the world to interfere. And obviously this angered New Delhi. And ties between the Labour Party and India hit a new low. This affected people of Indian origin in the UK as well. And this was in 2019, months after Corbyn's statements. The Labour Party suffered a humiliating defeat at the polls. And they decided to introspect. So when Keir Starmer took over as the party leader, he began undoing the damage. Within a year, Jeremy Corbyn was banned from standing in elections. And this year, he was expelled from the party. This is just one of the ways that Starmer tried to reforge the Labour Party. And it helped him bring Indians back into the fold. He's also been denouncing Hindu phobia. Last weekend, he said that there's no place for Hindu phobia in Britain. Starmer was also seen participating in Hindu festivals like Holi and Diwali. It shows his commitment to reach out to Indians. And when I say Indians, I don't just mean Hindus. Another senior Labour Party leader spoke at an event recently. Her name is Annelies Dodds. It was an event for British South Asians, organized by a Hindu and a Sikh group in London. And here, Dodds told the people about Starmer's purge. She said that Starmer, and I'm quoting her, cleansed the Labour Party. He got rid of people who harboured anti-India sentiments. So the Labour Party's outreach seems genuine, and that is a good sign for ties with India. Another good sign was present in the party's manifesto. Keir Starmer wants to work towards a new strategic partnership with India. This includes a free trade agreement, one that Sunak had been trying to finalize. So now Starmer will take over from where Sunak left off. But it's not just trade. Keir Starmer wants cooperation in other areas as well, like security, education, technology and climate change. It's an ambitious agenda, and it would be impossible if India did not reciprocate this desire. Thankfully for the new UK Prime Minister, India too is reaching out, showcasing its willingness to let bygones be bygones. This was the message from Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi today. He congratulated Starmer on the remarkable victory, and he said, and I'm quoting, he wants to further strengthen the India-UK comprehensive strategic partnership in all areas. So it looks like New Delhi is willing to give Starmer a chance and forget about the business with Jeremy Corbyn. But Starmer will also have to prove himself. India will be watching him, looking at his stance on Kashmir and also on another thorny issue, which is the issue of Khalistan. Khalistanis have long operated with impunity in the UK. They have wreaked havoc in London under the guise of freedom of speech. The Tories were not able to solve this issue. Hopefully, Labour will, and both nations can move forward together. Jeremy Corbyn may not like any of this. He is also an MP, by the way. He won as an independent from his usual constituency.
And so this result is, to me, a resounding message from the people of Islington North that they want something different, they want something better.
Corbyn will likely try to be a thorn in Starmer's side, but hopefully he won't be able to derail the new Labour-India equation.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished. On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital in Washington, D.C.